everyone, it's Char from CHARS Fashion Nation. I'm just putting down the remote to the camera. So I did do this video and now I have to redo it because it won't upload on the other thing that I have, the other device. So we are here. We are gathered here today to do a look for Curst Cosmetics. So we will be using the Eyes That Bite palette. I'm not gonna lie, I've used this just for everyday look, using the shade right here. Gotta remember that my camera point is there, and there's not enough light, so when I bring it close, so it's this one right here. That's a beautiful shade. I'm not gonna swatch, I'm just gonna do this look. But I'm also going to use the Curst Cosmetics Undead foundation and concealer. This is a little yellow on me, but then again, I'm not in my summer tan. Figured that one out. No, we're all lighter complected in the winter. I have to break out the new one. I can't find my other one. I don't know, that just up and ghostly disappeared. That's fine. Gotta have your beauty blender. And then I've already cut the new lashes that I have that are, so I did, they're over here. Lashes That Bite, they're over here. Goes cute. The only thing that's not Curst Cosmetics is this and maybe a couple of brushes. So what I do is dampen the beauty blender, and my setting spray is CHARS Cosmetics Lay All Day Setting Spray. Peach and Creamsicle are like two of the ones I really enjoy, so I take that concealer under the eye like that, and then you can conceal around here as well. Anywhere that you want to conceal a blemish. And also don't forget to have your makeup wipes handy. Now, in certain light, my skin looks yellow. In certain light, my skin does not look yellow. I'm not stopping the camera, by the way. Because if I stop the camera, then I would have to re-record those. And I don't feel like doing that. Don't mind that. Rob's just tending to the dog. So, now that we have that on the face, I have this brush from Juvia's Place. It's a really good brush. And on the back of my hand, take a couple of pumps of this, your lighter shade. I should probably save the Undead for like summer. And ooh, almost knocked those lippies over. Another pump of this one. And then you're just going to mix those around. And I'll probably just use this brush. Yeah. Mix those and you literally, I always have an issue finding my shade no matter what I do. Now, I will tell you that the cheaper brand does oxidize quickly. So if you're going to use it, just be mindful of that. It will oxidize. So now that we have foundation concealer on, my battery says it wants to die. Whatever. It's all undead here. And then I'm going to reach in to my brush bag handful of brushes out. We always need to do that, right? Get yourself a handful of brushes. I do. I always do that. So, yeah, I was trying to get this video out, but just like, it seemed like, I don't know, beginning of the month was not the best for a beginning of a month. You know what I mean? That don't make sense. Maybe it does. Keep your makeup wipe handy. Then, oh jeez. Oh yeah, and one other product that I do use from Gerard is this setting powder. Be careful when you open that, because this will be all like chunky on the edge. Other reason to keep makeup wipe handy is you can wipe that off your clothes if it kind of sprinkles on you. I know I didn't close it off yet. Did now though. Getting up on there. Now, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just know, I don't always do that. I try to get that as close under the eye as possible. Just about like that. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but I have noticed that does help kind of fade those lines away, right? So you want to take it like that, and then, one day I accidentally walked out of the house with that on my face, on both sides. I was like, why did I do that? I did. I was like, shit, why did I do that? If you really want to know, do it like that. That way, all that makeup right there, when you go to take care of that helps that blend to your neck better, by the way. It will. It'll help it blend to your neck a lot better. That just got on my pants and the dress, which I made both the pants and the dress. So now I'm not going to use this today. I will be using this one. This is a blush. So the lid back on this. Put a lid on it. And now I have this. I use this for my contouring because of the tone. I love wearing this during powwow too. All of us mavens, we don't care what walk of life you come from. You could be gay, be straight, you could be a lesbian, bisexual. Honestly, we don't care as long as you're respectful. That's all we honestly care about. Just respect. Don't push nothing on nobody. Just honest to goodness respect. And there are a few of us mavens on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, formerly known as Twitter, that platform as well. Now this, I will go ahead and blend. I'm not going to just leave that there. Oh my gosh, there's this woman on TikTok that she puts all of it down here and doesn't blend it up there. I don't get that. That part I do not understand. Why would somebody do that? Now, I'm not going to wipe that under the eye yet. Not yet. Find my damn beauty blender. Take that over that. Take that over that. And in case you missed a spot, you can just smooth it. Like that. Take that. And then you can just do this to try to get that to blend in. That way, if any oxidization happens, that's weird to say, but I said it. If it starts to oxidize, then you can take care of that better and quicker. So, I have so much stuff in front of me. So, now I will attempt to curl my lashes again. Now the lashes I already have out, I have already trimmed, except for the ones on my face. I'm trying. Trying my bestest to do that. And I do have really long lashes. I don't wear my glasses that often. And that's part of the reason why I have really long lashes. Like, I wear my glasses if I need to, but I don't always wear them because I don't always feel like I need to. So now we will go in with the mascara. Love this. I love the packaging. It doesn't smell chemical, and that's something that I really enjoy, is it does not smell chemical. This is something old school that I learned when modeling. Now remember that I am not cutting away from this. You get to see the non and with. I actually have this sitting on top of my sewing machine. My hair looks like crap, but honestly, I don't care. We all have those days. And you know what? I'm honestly not worried about that part of the lash because, like I said, I will be putting some fake lash on. So, remember, get the top of your lash. I never do my bottom lashes anymore. I don't know why. I just stopped doing my bottom lashes. And yes, I do roll this as I go. Roll as you go. And why? Because that actually helps you to get the tip of your lashes better when you like roll as you go. Unless of course you're doing the very ends of your lash. So I guess the lash curler really helps because on this side, I'll zoom you in, instead of like right in your face with my face. So this eye here, that lash curler, that did a really good job, and I gotta practice with the eye. So the eyes have it. Now we'll go on to doing, that user error. I got it to close all the way. Now when I go to do the lashes, I'll probably use this instead of this. I love this mirror though. But before we do that, we are going to go ahead and move on to the blush. Got a lid on something. So you honestly don't need to take a lot of this out in order to use it. It smells good though. It does smell good. Now there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can go ahead and just put it on, or you can just use a brush. There's some on there. Trust me, there's some pigment right there. And for me, sorry for the lighting. I'm always having an issue with lighting in the winter. If I change my ring light to a whole other color, I'm washed out. I don't know if you can see that better, but that's like sitting at the window. If I sit in the window, I don't look my natural tone. So there's that. You see how that blush went on? It is pigmented. This is very pigmented, okay? Blends, blends. That blends. That blends out really good, just like you saw in my face. A bunch of lip beads just fell over. So now that you know that blends well, I'll probably just keep it on this lighting. That way maybe you can see better. Not everybody can, but maybe you could see everything better with this, and I'm glad. So the next thing is the eyeshadow. Make sure your brushes are clean. I always try to make sure that mine are clean before use. It seems like this brush did not. And then I just go like this. That does help to dry your brush. And since this palette has a mirror, which I'm glad, because you can use this palette to, there, you can see that better. You can honestly use this palette for an everyday, like I said. We're not going to do that, honestly. I think I shall go into this green here. This is the matte shade. You're like, oh, you're playing it safe again. No, you'll see in a minute. Grab yourself a blend brush. Like it. Now, most people would not blend at this stage, like the first stage of putting it on. Most people would not do that. I do that because I know my next step to this is important. That was a clean top again. Yeah, my next step to this is important because I'm not going to use the safe look. And now it's clean. So sometimes just go like that on your wrist. I'm thinking we will go here. That's not my norm, but we can go right there. Tap that in. Again, we're going right there. Tap that in. Bring that up. Because when you go to blend this, you want to bring that up. One side looks like it has a little more than the other, but because there's still pigment on this brush, just add that little extra in there and equal that out. Just even that out. Yeah, gotta make that even. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go into this dark green shade right here. We're going to take that right here, the outer corner of the eye, like that. You can build this up, just take that at that outer corner of the eye. Sometimes you have to turn the bristles the other way to get that to stay on the other eye. And that works. So, again, blend it. Blend is your friend. And if you can't get all the way, just take some on your finger. I have to remember it's not over there, it's over here. One using this camera. So, just blend. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and just clean that part up. And if you don't feel that your brush has done an accurate job, you can just go in with that edged piece of your beauty blender and just take it like that. That will help you. Now, before I go and put those lashes on, I want to do the eyeliner. If I can remember where the heck did I put it? Okay, I put it over here. Lip liner. I hang mine upside down, or put mine upside down, and I do mark them with the color. That is an orange. Put some white behind it. If I can. Now you can see it. Will this enhance the look of what you're going for? Perhaps it will. The dog must have got tired from playing. She's quiet. Right up there. Because your next step is going to be putting on the lash glue. Now, I do know that the lashes that are now hiding from me. What in the... This house is haunted, isn't it? I just had those lashes in front of me. And y'all, they've disappeared off the table. Let me show you. I had them on the table. Where the heck are they? Had them on the table. And now they're gone. Wow, right? You want to talk about living in a haunted house? Things just disappeared. I just had them. You even saw that I just had those lashes on the table. I just looked under and they are not. Y'all, I wanted to show you how I put those on and they disappeared. Why? I don't know. Maybe the universe is just saying. But you saw that. They were here. You saw me hold them up. I put them over here. They are now officially gone. Okay, whatever took my lashes, please give them back. Usually that's nice. Come on. Let me show you something. I was just putting the lid back on this. Right. Let me show you. Look what showed up. What? I'm telling you, when you live in an actual haunted house and you just heard me ask for it to give the lashes back. Okay. My spoons are weird. That's the excitement in this house, isn't it? Okay, so then now that we have the lash glue, put that on as if you were putting on a regular liquid eyeliner, or the felt tip, I should say, your regular felt tip eyeliner. Telling you, when you live in a house like we do, and your stuff just goes MIA and then you ask for it back. Yay. Fun every day, right, people? Fun every day. So, they're like this in the box. So, whatever side they're on, that goes with that eye. Right. Drop my lash. Go like this to your lash. Put your head like this. You're going to look downward. That's on there. I haven't worn fake lashes in a while. Again, go like this with your lash. I can do it like this, or I can use the other device, but I haven't used that in a while. So, look down. Sometimes I can do this with my left because it's on the left. Also why I put that lash glue a little further out. See how that goes? Although I think I cut this lash shorter than that lash. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll even them out later. But if you're wanting to go for that full glam moment, definitely use the lashes that bite. Now, make sure your lips are clean. And then these are things that I bought. Okay, some of this came with the mystery, the Christmas, I should say holiday mystery box. I try to shape this side better because this is misshapen. there's that. Ooh, don't drop my mirror. I love that mirror. So, Holiday Mystery Box. And then, you know, I have all my lip colors. And then I have Void of Vision. I do love this lipstick. But I did get a bunch of lippies because I miss having lippies. And I'm trying to think. Grunge would look nice, but, you know, I did use green. Yeah. I don't think grunge with this one. This is Ritual. One of my favorites. Gosh. This one's grunge. Grunge is pretty. I do like it. That is a beautiful green. Now remember, when you go to do your lip with the matte liquid lip, make sure that you clean your lips really good. You need to do that if you're going to do this. So let me pick a color here. Pick a color. That's hard to do. Hard to do, everyone. Do I want to use Void of Vision? Do I want to use one of my matte liquid lips? We'll go with Void of Vision for now because I did get this the same time I got some of my other stuff. Honestly, if you want to know, this is not the same color as what came with the Black Veil Brides collection. Magnetic closure. Love that. Who does not love a magnetic closure? The Black Veil Brides, which I keep over here, when I'm not using it. So y'all know. Black Veil Brides. Also, magnetic closure. Void of Vision is black. Two different colors. Love them though. You could probably blend these to use them. I probably will in the future. I think this looks pretty good. That's what I think. You don't have to like it. It's okay, because like then I would probably go ahead and drop my hair down with this look. Do my whole like, y'all should know by now how I do this. Yes, you all should know now, by now, how I do this for a look. Or I'll just go like this and fluff it out a bit, like that. But people try to get me to like, oh, you need to get your receding hairline taken care of. That's not a receding hairline. That's just me and having a massive forehead. Some of us have a big forehead. So anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I appreciate this mirror. If I wanted to really like pop some shine into this, I would use Spirits, which you can use. And honestly, I do like this. I have a hair on my face now. You can honestly use this just to put that little like wet shine to the cheek. This does dry down. Why won't this go? There we go. Use the makeup wipe to grip it. This is shiny. It's pretty. If you use it on the cheek, you honestly don't need that much. You can use your finger. You'll see it better on this cheek though. That gives you a little shine. And then just take your beauty blender, blend that down a bit. See how that shears that out, that you have that kind of like wet cheek moment there. You could also pop it on like here if you want. The lid back on that. You honestly can, because you could use that at the brow bone. Just close those long lashes right there like that. And then honestly, go back in with that beauty blender. This isn't out of the norm for me. I have a gothic soul, but